Hey y'all, back at it again. Can you hear the birds tweeting? Yeah, so listen, yeah, I'm here to tell you guys, yeah, but don't worry about being a financial embarrassment. Yeah, yes, guys, listen, I'm suffering. Listen, I have suffered. I have suffered. Oh, listen, you see, when you watch these movies, yeah, and like you see proper sufferation, you kind of step out of yourself and you're like, oh, this is sad, you know. Where, and it's really sad. But then when you get over that and then you really look into your own self, you're like, rah, I have suffered. And now I feel like my life is a financial embarrassment. When I heard the African guy say, do you feel like your finances are embarrassing you? I said, I do. Jesus is Lord. I said, yeah, I actually do feel I do. I do feel like that still. Yeah, I feel like my finances are embarrassing me. I don't feel like my finances are a true reflection of who I am meant to be. Alright, so listen. What is your point, Bookie? My point is, yeah, people like to say, oh, I come from the gutter, I come from the ghetto, that's why I've worked so hard. Now my money's up. Rare. The reason why your money's up is because you was financially embarrassed, isn't it? Yeah. And the financial embarrassment was enough to say no more. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna make sure that my finances are not embarrassing me no more. So guys, you know, when you're from ends and that even obviously I've just moved to a different ends in it. So when I see the people up here, I'm like, yeah, they're just you got all the same in it. This different area, same thing in it. So what I'm trying to say is, yeah, low self-esteem breeds financial embarrassment. Financial embarrassment breeds this low self-esteem and embarrassment altogether. You get me? So you could even be working, and you're not earning the money that you feel like you should be earning, or you're doing something and you're like, bro, I could be getting more money doing something else, you know. But because you're financially embarrassed, innit? People don't want to go through poverty. People don't want to have to eat. I don't know. What I don't know what poor people's food is to you, but people don't want to eat. Poor people's food to me is just like, yeah, don't diss them. Just people don't want to eat stuff that they don't want to eat. People want to eat steak and chips every day. You get me? People want to eat big boy food like, I don't know, lasagna. I don't eat none of these foods. I don't. Me, I'm calm in it. Like you don't know that I just eat fruit. Now what do you eat? Nothing much. Yeah, anything processed, anything genetically modified. Yeah, I don't have much fun with my life. Yeah, for a while people was calling me a crackhead because I literally just withered down to nothing, well fast. Yeah, I didn't eat no bread, no pasta, no potato. Brother, I went on the Dr. Sabi. Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, I went on the Dr. Sabi diet, and I excluded a whole load of things from my diet, and bruh, man just looked sick, bruv. Yeah, so you need a certain amount of starch, you need a certain amount of vitamins. If you are taking calcium or vitamin D, you actually need another thing inside your body so you can digest these vitamins and that. So yeah, you can take supplements as much as you want, but if you don't get your body to the right sort of temperature to digest things, yeah, then that's why medication don't work. Because the medication that you get requires your body to be at a certain temperature, and most of our bodies don't even get there. And it's not just the temperature, it's the kind of heat. So most people need wet heat, whereas the systems that we have in our houses for heating provides dry heat. Yeah, so financial embarrassment. Start by eating well, innit? Don't buy your food based on what you can afford. Buy your food based on what is good for your body. People think the more you eat, the less hungry you will be. But the more you eat, the more hunger you have, because your body's just addicted. Most time, when you're hungry or when you feel hunger pains, it's literally like a heroin addict needing a fix in it. Yeah. That's why fat people are fat. Yeah. It's called Prader-Willi syndrome. You got kwashiorkor, yeah, where children are bare hungry or people are bare hungry and their belly just looks fat, but it's filled up with air. That's called kwashiorkor. Prader-Willi syndrome is when you just eat and eat and eat and eat and eat. You're bare fat and that, but you're never full up. There's chemicals inside the food that enhance Prader-Willi syndrome. So there's chemicals inside your food that when you eat, you don't feel full up. You just want to eat more. So it's not really the person's fault, innit? You have to have some type of imbalance. And then, now, imbalance comes from injustice. Because balance is justice. When everything's justified and normal, you won't encounter injustice and then your body will be balanced. You'll be fine. So all health conditions just come from injustice. Someone's doing something. You don't feel like in your life you're having justice. Yeah. So I don't feel like my financial situation is justified. Yeah, I know I'm silly. Yeah, I don't feel like my financial situation is justified right now. So I'm like, Most High, what's going on? So when I get in this mood, the Most High is now called the Dungeon Master, because I've been watching Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, and to me, this life situation out here is coming like Dungeons and Dragons. Most High always be speaking in riddles and that. So I'm just like, cool, Dungeon Master, say nothing, kid it, but can we at least take me up out of this financial embarrassment, innit? Alright, cool. Yeah, so that's my rant over. Yeah, I'm finished. Yeah, financial embarrassment. Anything that's embarrassing you, I beg, talk about it. Yeah, publicly. Yeah, denounce that which don't serve you. Yeah, denounce it. Say, remove all of these things in my life that don't serve me. Yeah, yeah. And then, get me, when you throw out old stuff, new stuff is bound to come in it. So, let's just work on our self-esteem, guys. Yeah, let's just not work on our image and all of this stuff, yeah, because I know you lot image gang. Listen, image gang, you lot helped me still. You lot helped me find my worth and my value in it. So I'm not even out here trying to diss man or run man down in it. But listen, image is different to your self-esteem. You see it? So let's build our self-esteem so our image and how we portray ourselves, the mirage, the facade, you get me, literally just becomes what it is, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. And I ain't clout chasing nowhere or no how, yeah, but I do like Lani, yeah. And if no one don't want to be your friend, yeah, I'll be your friend, Lani. Because you can help me and I can help you, you get me? Yeah. So fuck 'em. There ain't nothing wrong with you. Well, there's, we can all tweak a little things, you get me? Refine some stuff, but yeah. I need refining too, Lani, so don't worry about that. And I'm not clout chasing. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes, yeah, you say things to people, yeah, and they're not really like, they take things the wrong way, innit? So, yeah. Yeah, brothers. Listen, I'm out anyway, because that's a lot of years, innit? Abianto, a tutela.